So, back in August 2019, I had reached a point where I had realized I was sitting on a dream for so long. That dream being that I wanted to start my own business because I had so much to share with the world. I realized I had gotten to a point that I was just thinking about it too much. I was thinking about it too much. I'd been sitting on it for years. The problem was I didn't have strategy. Luckily, at that time, Mo comes around and she drops her program. And I was like, I have to do it. I have to join her. Um, I am currently a teacher, a third grade teacher, and I live in Colombia in South America. And basically, what I was telling Mo is yes, I want to start my own business, but I also want to be able to travel and live my life on my own terms, and that I was feeling restricted by my job. I want to be able to travel to places that I want to, not necessarily because the school is sponsoring me and I have to stay in one spot. So the process started of identifying how are you going to make this business happen. We first started with my mindset, which is actually the most important thing when you're embarking on any type of new journey. Is what are you thinking? What are your beliefs about yourself? And what is the level of confidence that you have? So the work that me and Mo did together includes setting a gospel for my life, whereas that means I'm setting rules for the type of friends I have and attract into my life, the type of love relationships, what makes me feel good, how do I know when to bring somebody closer and when they don't give me peace, even down to the places I travel to and where I stay. What is the environment like? What are my non-negotiables? I think that was so important. I also processed a lot of trauma that has held me back. I processed things where old beliefs where I think I'm not capable of doing stuff. We also addressed fear. Fear has stopped me a lot. It has made me procrastinate, and Mo helped me to identify that within myself. Um, and we did all of this work, and I was able in the end to create my first product. It was such an adventure to make. It is a 250-page planner, and I have digital and printable versions. And if it weren't for Mo, all of the ideas came from myself. But if it weren't for her cheering me on and also just helping me break those barriers within myself, and not only that, just being kind to other people in the process. When you set boundaries, you know, some people do it very harshly, you can do it very kindly. She taught me to be very graceful throughout this process. And by the end of the program, I was able to launch my business, something that I've been sitting on for years, maybe 3 or 4 years. Just I launched it by the time the program was over, and I attribute that just to all of the help that Mosa provided, and the encouragement, and just the genuine care that I felt between her. We met once in person, which was great, but I felt even before that, that we were friends and I could trust her and I can tell her a lot of things, and she's very relatable. So thank you so much, Mo. I think this is a great program. Any woman who wants to do something better for herself but just needs that little push behind her, I say this is the program for you.